All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barboza. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that real kick in UFC 142, I thought the arena was gonna crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time. And it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks, to the leg kicks, to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no windup to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Barboza is 6 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Laping. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Super Sodiq Yussuff!
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Barboza gets caught with that punch.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big head kick lands. And an uppercut.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And follows up with another one. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Barboza. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Big kick lands. Oh, nice.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice leg kick land.
And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Hook shot lands.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Checks that leg kick.
Nice punch there.
So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca. And Hoopa at American Top Team and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Head kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh.
Oh, big left hook there. What an end to round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's... Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. It's messed up really bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Barboza gets touched by that kick there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand.
Battling for hooks.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He can barely stand.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And they separate. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Left hand punch with the clinch. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
Long single collar tie here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, collar tie.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's gonna fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Beautiful kick.
Circling to his right. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
There's no give on that leg kick.
3 minutes to go in round 3. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Just misses there with the left.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Liver kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice strike.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Edson Barboza. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice straight punch.
Wow! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edson Barboza. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Barboza. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for bottom. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Barboza gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Real quick leg kick.
Just a slip there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, straight right. Under 2 minutes now to go. Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Barboza going for the leg kick, he misses. Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. Try to establish that jab.
He's limping now.
All right, He engages in the single collar tie.
Watch, knees to the body.
Effective strike there by Barboza. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.